At the height of the gold rush, many ships, large and small, arrived in the northern California Bay and desperately needed a navigational aid on those all too frequent days when the weather became inclement. Construction on the Alcatraz Light, a Cape Cod-influenced cottage with a short tower, was begun in 1852 by the firm of Gibbons and Kelly from Baltimore. It was one of 8 lights planned for the West Coast. On June 1, 1854, Alcatraz became the first operational U.S. lighthouse on the West Coast. The original lighthouse looked like a house with a tower protruding through the middle of its roof. In California, the Battery Point, Point Pinos and the Old Point Loma lighthouses have similar designs. Michael Kassin was the first lightkeeper, earning a $1,100 salary. His assistant John Sloan made $700. The original plans called for an oil-burning lamp with a parabolic reflector. Before the lighthouse was completed, the government decided to switch to Fresnel lenses because they created a brighter light while using less oil. The Alcatraz Lighthouse had a third-order Fresnel lens from France. A mechanized fog bell was added in 1856, on the southeast end of the island. It had a massive bell struck. A 30-pound hammer struck it to make the sound, lifted by a weight and pulley system. It took 2 men to wind up the contraption. Pulling the weight up 25 feet kept it running for about 5 hours. Electric foghorns replaced the bell in 1913. The small tower remained the only real structure on the island for many years. Damaged in the 1906 earthquake, the lighthouse was rebuilt in 1909 when the prison was constructed. An 84-foot-tall concrete tower next to the cell house replaced the original one, with a smaller fourth-order lens. The new tower is made of reinforced concrete and has 6 sides. The light was automated in 1962. In 1963, the island became part of the Golden Gate National Recreation Area. A fire destroyed the lightkeeper's quarters in 1970 during the Native American occupation. The light still functions as a navigational aid, but with an automated electric light and an electric foghorn.